Hello, Pisces. How are you? This is Tarot Me Please. My name is Crystal. I'm coming at you for the month of April 2023. Can you believe it? And today is actually April 1st, April Fool's Day. And if the Fool comes out, I'm going to faint. Anyhow, I've already pre-shuffled your cards and laid them down, and all there's left is to say a little prayer before we start flipping the cards and showing you what they say. So yeah, let's get ready. Let's prepare for what the cards have to say to us. Their guidance, their insight, their clarity transfer to you, Pisces. And let's welcome what they want to show us. We might not want to see it, but we have to see it, right? It's what is. So yeah. So Pisces, just go within. Shouldn't be too hard for you, right? Being the opposite sign of Virgo, myself, shouldn't be too hard for you to just, let it go and feel. Just feel. And with that being said, let's start flipping your cards. Pisces, what is your energy going to be for April 2023? That's the Nine of Wands. Okay? That's you, Pisces. Having been through some battles, you have the scars to show for it, and you're feeling a little apprehensive about going back into battle and facing everything you have to face, enemies and challenges and all that. But you're persisting. You're persevering. Yeah. The Nine of Wands specifically talks about, resilience and the last dance. You're close to success. You're tired. But you've got grit. You're determined. You're determined to see it till the end. It wouldn't hurt, Pisces, to put up some healthy boundaries along the way. Because perhaps the scars that you've gotten from battle might have been due to you not having put up some healthy boundaries, dare I say. But you're persisting. Okay? So that's your energy for April, Pisces. Now, what is the energy that's going to be crossing you? Oh, nice. That is the 10 of Pentacles. That's very nice. If you see here on the card, the energy that's going to be crossing you in April is all about the family and legacy and traditions and passing on to your kids and your grandkids, everything from the family, the values, the tradition. The 10 of Pentacles talks about a legacy and roots and inheritance and foundation and stability, privilege, and wealth. So that's nice. I don't know what kind of reading this is yet. Is it a work reading? Is it a money reading? Is it a family reading? Okay, or it could be all three, all thrown into one. Let's look at your recent past, Pisces. Maybe that'll give me more clarity on this. Ooh, nice. Okay, that's the Star card, right? And it's also Aquarius energy, so there may have been an Aquarius in your recent past. Yeah, that played a big role in your recent past. But if it's not an Aquarius, it's an and or thing, really, then it's the Star card coming up. And the Star card, obviously a major arcana card, talks about hope and inspiration and creativity, contentment, renewal, serenity, spirituality, and healing. You know, you glowing up, basically being the star of your life. And you're very balanced. You have um, the the containers of water here all around you, and it's bright. Yep, nice energy. What's in the immediate future for you? The Knight of Wands. This is a person. This is a person who's going to play a big role in your immediate future. And in all likelihood, it's a fire sign, because wands represent fire. So we're talking about Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. And it's a young male energy. This card is kind of like, you know, if we're talking about slang from the tarot, it's like the playa. Like the very lusty, the very, you know, bold and charismatic guy. But yeah, the Knight of Wands is energy and courage and this free spirit and the rebel, the hero, the adventurer coming into your life. So who is this Knight of Wands? Who's this young masculine energy? Is it somebody that wants to flirt with you, or kind of like, you know, he's got his great game up for you? I don't know. But anyway, that's the Knight of Wands. Let's look at your conscious mind in April, Pisces. What's going to be on your conscious mind? Okay, that's the Ace of Wands. Another Wands energy. So we have 3 Wands out of 6 already. But yeah, that's the Ace of Wands. And if you know aces, they represent new beginnings. And in this particular case, the Ace of Wands is all about inspiration and creative spark, enthusiasm, confidence, new passion and energy. So, yeah, you're going to be motivated. You're going to be inspired to create something. And I'm wondering what that creation entails in your life, Pisces. Is it something at work, or something at home, or maybe a side hustle? But you're going to feel very inspired to create something. You're going to feel that creative spark in you, which is wonderful. Now, what's going to be on your unconscious mind, Pisces? What's the energy that will be motivating, will be influencing you, although you may not be aware of it? Okay, that's the 7 of Pentacles card. So we have 2 Pentacles cards already, having to do with money and money and resources. So the 7 of Pentacles, see, that's you here looking at all these pentacles, all the work and effort that you've put into producing something, and you're waiting for it to flourish. You're waiting for your harvest, your rewards, your results. So the 7 of Pentacles card talks about profit and vision, talks about growth, and a little bit about patience. Yeah, got to be patient when waiting for your rewards. That's in your unconscious, though. That's not in your conscious. But, you know, these 2 cards right here, Pisces, they're not too far from each other. What's on your conscious mind and what's on your unconscious mind, because they both have to do with work and you producing something of value. So that's nice to see, because when your conscious card is not too far from your unconscious card in meaning, that means that you're on the right path, Pisces, that you're doing the right thing. You're doing what you're supposed to do. You're doing what you came down on on this earth, into this life to do. Okay? Now, let's move on to your hopes and fears. What are your hopes and fears for April, Pisces? That's the Knight of Cups. That's the Prince Charming card. And again, it's another person in your life. Somebody most likely of the water sign, meaning Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. So, yeah, there might be another Pisces in your life, either that or a Scorpio or a Cancer. And like I said, the Prince Charming type, the Knight of Cups represents artistic, energy, graceful. The Knight of Cups is a mediator, is an idealist, is a romantic. So here's another person in your life. A young masculine energy that's very romantic and idealistic and charming. Who is this Knight of Cups? Who's this Knight of Wands and who's this Knight of Cups? I want to know. Got all these people in your life. They sound very attractive, by the way. But, yeah. Let's now look at your influence on this situation here. The Hierophant. Okay, so the Hierophant has to do with traditions and values and conformity and old world values. The Hierophant is a major arcana card. It's talking about knowledge, sharing, traditional institutions like, you know, church and stuff like that. It could have to do with marriage, you know, because marriage is a traditional thing that very often takes place in church, and commitment and beliefs. So that's what the Hierophant is about. It's all about this, you know, traditional values kind of thing, you know, church and stuff like that. That's your influence here in April. What is going to be the external influence, though? Ace of Pentacles. Nice. So we have two aces already. We have the Ace of Wands in your conscious, and then in the external influence, what's going to be around you, what's going to be playing a profound influence on the final outcome is the Ace of Pentacles. That's beautiful. So aces, like I said before, new beginnings, and in this case, the Ace of Pentacles is manifestation, property, prosperity, new opportunities, resources, abundance. Could be a new job, it could be a new source of income, it could be a raise, but something in the realm of your resources is going to be presented to you. And how wonderful. You know, can't say no to that. New form of income, or a raise, or a new job, or something like that. That's nice. That's a nice beginning, isn't it? So, I mean, if you're looking for a job right now, if you're going through the interview process, you're going to get one. You're going to get the new job. If you're not looking for a new job, maybe there's new income coming in, you know, that you didn't anticipate. But hey, all welcome, right? Nice. Okay, so we just have one more card left, and that's the final outcome card. So what is the final outcome, Pisces? Strength. Okay, the Strength card is Leo energy. So you might be meeting a Leo at the end of this trajectory thing. And if not specifically a Leo, then the Strength card has to do with your strength, your inner strength, Pisces. You showing that you have enough love for yourself to stand up for yourself. You know, to get what's yours. The Strength card, the 8th card of the Major Arcana, talks about courage and bravery and confidence in yourself, control over your life, overcoming self-doubt. That's wonderful. So you are this maiden here who looks very gentle, but inside she has self-worth, and so she has the strength to tame this beast, not with violence, but with calm resolve. And that shows her inner strength, doesn't it? Yeah. Somebody who's confident in themselves doesn't need to be brute. Somebody who's confident in themselves can command their surroundings from a place of love, not from a place of violence or anything. So that's the Strength card. And that's going to be you in the final outcome, Pisces. But we got like three major archetypes showing up in your reading. Aquarius, in your past, in your recent past. Your influence, this Hierophant card is the Taurus card, and then the Strength card is the Leo card. But we also have a couple of Knights showing up, so some young masculine energy coming to you. And we also have a couple of Aces showing up for you, so that's beautiful. And a couple of coins cards having to do with money. So it's all good. So, Pisces, that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope some, if not all of it, resonated with you. And if it did, I invite you to subscribe to my channel, Tarot Me Please. My name is Crystal. It was a pleasure. Hope you have a great weekend and an even more awesome April 2023. Thanks a lot. Take care. Bye.